Dan the Natural Man Show. It's Wednesday. Okay. So my video on remedies for enlarged prostate seems to be popular. So today's video is going to be a continuation for remedies for enlarged prostate, and some of these remedies also carry over to preventing and slowing prostate cancer growth. And this is important. This is a very important topic for anybody who's got a prostate. Dan the Natural Man worries about his prostate because he's seen what a really badly swollen prostate can do to someone, and it is not pretty at all. Sending people home with catheter bags hanging from the leg. I'll do anything I can to prevent that. I'll eat dog poo if it prevented that, okay? So today we're going to talk about a few more things. Now, the school that I went to learn a lot of my herbal knowledge, as you know, was a school of natural healing. So today I pulled up what Dr. Christopher says causes enlarged prostate. The cause of enlargement of the prostate is a collection of mucus and sediment in the gland. Often the male hormones produced by the body are not enough to keep the prostate gland healthy. The nitrates and nitrites in processed meats, hot dogs, bologna, and other cold cuts have a particularly important role in the formation of cancer of the prostate in the male. So Dr. Christopher, you know the diet, it's the mucusless diet, which is a plant-based diet consisting of fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds, and whole grains. But the two formulas from the school and from Dr. Christopher for the prostate is the male urinary tract formula. This formula contains golden seal, gravel root, juniper berry, marshmallow, parsley, uva ursi, cayenne, ginger, and ginseng. This formula he designed to get rid of the sediment he's referring to. It helps to get rid of the stones, the sediment, in the gland. The other formula he designed was a Prostate Plus. It contains saw palmetto, mullein, and ginkgo. This one was designed to help decrease the inflammation in the size of the prostate. The other one, guys, after 40, our hormones start to get out of whack, especially if we're not eating well and we're not exercising and we're under a lot of stress and our sleep is off. So this formula is designed for males and females over 40 or before 40 to help keep our hormones more balanced. This is the hormonal change ease, and yes, Dan the Natural Man takes this as well, because I want to prevent my hormones from getting out of whack. Your hormones get out of whack, you feel whack, you know? So this can help over time to keep us stable. The other formula he didn't mention is the bladder formula. He designed this formula to help cure urinary incontinence. The main herb in this was the white pond lily he referred to. The white pond lily over time can cure urinary incontinence. This is when you pee and you still leak. This happens to women and men over time, to some of us, and it sucks. But here's some other remedies as well. Now I highly recommend these supplements. Here are other remedies that have been shown through traditional usage, and now we're going to have scientific studies on some of them. So here's some more. Corn silk can help shrink the prostate and help the urinary flow. Corn silk, you can get the herb off of Amazon. Make sure you get it organic. You can also go buy corn from your local farmer that still has the husk on them, and when you peel the husk, you see all those it looks like strings. That is your corn silk. You can take those strings, make a tea, drink 2 to 3 cups a day. Here's another one that I've heard of. Never tried it, never recommend it, but cream of tartar. Some people say that if you dissolve 1/8 teaspoon and 1/4 teaspoon in a hot glass of water. Drink it twice per day. Can help shrink the prostate. Zinc. Now zinc is a very, very important. This has been studied. The prostate has to have zinc to stay healthy. And a lot of our diets are deficient in zinc. And as we get older, the digestion can get weaker. So it's harder for our bodies to absorb zinc. So we need to look into foods that have zinc. But it's also a good idea, especially as we get older, to find a supplement. A good quality zinc supplement. Good foods are pumpkin seeds, beans, other nuts and seeds, and pretty sure seafood is a good source of zinc. Okay. Other people get results with dried figs. Now dried figs are delicious, healthy food. Dry figs help to alkalize the urinary tract, and it's helped some men with their prostate problems. Dried figs. Fenugreek tea. You just take fenugreek seeds, throw them in a pot of hot water, let them simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. Drink the tea. This helps a lot of people with their prostate problems. Another supplement called grapeseed extract. This is a very powerful supplement. It has very high antioxidant powers. It helps people with all sorts of inflammation throughout the body, including the prostate. Grapeseed extract. Studies have shown that garlic and onions can help prostate problems. Here's a study called, it says, Anti-Proliferation Effects of Garlic on the Progression of Benign Prostatic Hyperplasia. These studies were done in rats, but they found the rats who took the garlic had a decreased prostate weight. It suppressed the mRNA expression level of AR. It lowered the DHT serum levels, and it lowered the growth of prostatic tissue. And garlic is healthy in so many ways. Garlic is another herb that is very, very potent, very, very helpful. It's a very good thing to add in your daily diet. Garlic and onions, they can help prevent BPH. They can help reduce BPH. They can help prevent prostate cancer. They're also very good at fighting infections. They're very good at lowering your cholesterol, lowering your blood pressure. They're a good source of sulfur. You can't go wrong with garlic and onions. Another group of vegetables that help to prevent and ease BPH symptoms are the cruciferous vegetables. That's your cauliflower, your broccoli. Those types of vegetables are really good for the prostate. The broccoli is really good also to help prevent excess estrogen from wreaking havoc in the body. It helps get rid of the excess estrogen you may be getting from your, the plastic, what was in the plastic, BPA. Some of these BPA chemicals are starting to increase estrogen within the male body. If you have more estrogen than testosterone, in the body, it can start to cause the prostate to grow. So anything that we can do to help lower the levels of BPA in the body, the better. Also, along with these remedies, I always recommend as a master herbalist to cleanse the body. We cleanse the body of all this junk that we're exposed to from the environment that can wreak havoc on all the tissues in our body. So make sure the bowels are working, make sure the kidneys are working, the liver, gallbladder, and clean your bloodstream with the bloodstream cleansing herbs. I do this, I've been doing an extended herbal cleanse now for, 9 months now. Just for prevention. Because I know how much junk is floating around out there in our environment, and our water, in the air. We're in a polluted environment, okay? These assholes poison us. They don't care because it's all about money to them. Industry, things like that. They don't care if they dump the crap in the water. They don't care about us. We have to take care of ourselves, and we have to fight back. Another good remedy for prostate enlargement is hot-cold water therapy. To do this, you simply take your bathtub, get the water up to around 105 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Submerge your body, your prostate, into the water. Sit there for 3 minutes. Then have a tub, a bucket outside of your bathtub, on the floor, on the toilet, with water 55 to 85 degrees. Soak in that for a minute. You'll do this 3 times, back and forth. This will help shrink a prostate. Another good food is tomatoes. Tomatoes contain the nutrient lycopene. Lycopene has been shown in studies to slow the growth of the prostate and to reduce the size of the prostate. It also slows the proliferation of prostate cancer cells. And of course, studies have shown that dietary polyphenols are found in our fruits, vegetables, and our whole grains. These important nutrients help to reduce the risk of developing prostate cancer, to reduce the growth of the prostate, and all other forms of cancers and other conditions that we can develop. These polyphenols help to protect us. The key is to protect our bodily tissues from the onslaught of chemicals, from the onslaught of oxidative stress. All these dirty things are trying to kill us and give us diseases. Of course, a low-fat diet has been shown to help reduce prostate problems. It also helps to reduce the risk of developing heart disease and diabetes. Berries and citrus fruits have been shown to protect the prostate. And of course, exercise, aerobic exercise, strength training, these will keep your body healthy, including your prostate health. Meditation, anything to reduce your stress, will keep the body and prostate healthier. Prayer will help protect the body and heal the body. Love, even if it's your doggy, and hopefully you can find a human that you can love and trust, which is hard these days, I admit, but it is possible. And just generally taking care of the body. I mean, with everything I teach, make sure you're fully hydrated with distilled water, because it's the only way you can get clean water these days. I promote distilled water. Get a distiller. The Mega Home Distiller is the best value. I think it's about $220 now. It is a workhorse. You can repair it. You can get parts for it. I've had mine for almost 10 years. I still haven't had to get any parts for it. I run it every single day. So if this video has been helpful, like it and share it. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my page, danthenaturalman.com. And remember, until next time, keep it natural.